You have two guys on either side, Jesse, who are really going to make the secondaries nervous.
Oh, they should, because these guys can take the top off of defense. You've got two very dynamic individuals playing on each offense, and
There he goes! The 40, the 20. Touchdown, Panthers! He found some open space and turned on the Jets. They strike first, and that opening drive of the season could not have gone better. And huge advantage when they get to the second level of this defense, David.
Well, and this is a big challenge. Like, you're overmatched. You understand this guy's a top-shelf player, and I'll be honest, this defense is slowing him down. He can't be the game wrecker. If that's the case, it's going to be too easy for this offense.
if you're on offense, you got to be thinking, let's dominate in the trenches, and let's get our star running back into the second level against this linebacker. We've got an athletic advantage at that position. So if we can free him up into the second level of this defense, make him make guys miss, those are going to be explosive plays for the offense.
They open the Rebels can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. The give to the tailback. That is a beyond. Third down, a lot of times it comes down to not necessarily who's the most open, who do you trust the most?
No, it's not about the X's and the O's.
He lofts one down the sideline. Oh, right through his nose there, Will, and they missed a big chance on that one. Behind the chains now on second and long. Couldn't connect on first down, now back to the air. Pulls it in, it's Wallace. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses. The Rebels getting set on 1st and 10. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Snagged in the middle, it's Taylor.
The quarterback and the receiver on the same page, in time, in rhythm, creates the big play. Look at, they're right back on the field.
Time running out, and he goes down.
Got to do something to get this quarterback out of a rhythm, right? He's been picking them apart all drive long, and finally they come up with a sack.
Catch in the middle, it's Wallace. And he's brought yardage, leaves them with 2nd and 11. Looking to fire. Throws to the wideout. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover.
Coming into this game, this offense knew that points were going to be at a premium. If you can't score touchdowns down here in the red zone, you at least got to come away with field goals, but you can't do that if you're throwing interceptions.
Big third down coming, and hotty-toddy, gosh almighty, this crowd is ready. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. Jukes his way for more. Stopped at about the 20 of the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. Trying to get the edge with a quick touch pass. A 7-yard.
And they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good.
If I were allowed to play that push passes when I was playing quarterback, I'll tell you that. It is so hard to defend. It's so hard to seal that edge, especially when it's
Made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it.
Picked off, and they ruin an early drive with the turnover. Just a short return, but that would have been icing on the cake.
Elite quarterback. He's really, really good. He's pressing too much. Jesse.
Looking for more room. All the way down to the 25-yard line. They move the sticks. It's first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down. Wants to throw. Makes the grab. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2. And the Panthers with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. He's an opportunity here. First down and 10. Gives it on the option. Stopped at the 13-yard line as the drive continues. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Lets it fly. And this one's going to be incomplete. He was trying to make the connection in the back corner of the end zone. They couldn't make the connection on second down. Now a 3rd and 7 to keep the drive alive. The play action fake. Going for 6. Touchdown, Georgia State. This whole drive changed on that last big play. They've got it 1st and 10 outside the 30. Got it behind the line. It's Wallace. Finds a crease at the 20. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening 1st and goal from the 9. The Rebels want to crank their tempo. A 1st down run in the red zone. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. Big fella moving. Touchdown, Rebels! A great catch and run. Up on 2nd and a long way to go. Brown wants to pass. Under fire. Looking deep. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. It'll be 3rd and long. They'll run play action. Blasted as he lets it go. Here on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Makes the grab. It's Lee. He works his way to the 35-yard line, but that's not this 2nd quarter with a field goal attempt. He's going to reach for a long one, a 52-yard attempt. Right down the boulevard. That'll bring him to a 2nd and 9. Brown will throw it. Fires to the wideout. Picked off. He goes out of bounds, but what a play to create a sudden change opportunity.
Most defenses are lucky if you have one good covering corner. Fewer are lucky if you have 2. They've got 3 DBs, 3 corners that can play at the same time, and their nickel number matters late in the season. So you want to start the season fast. You want to be gelling on offense and on defense. I think that's the challenge early here.
Absolutely. Figuring out who you are. Obviously, some talented pieces, well thought of in the top 20.
And for the 2nd time tonight, they'll trot out the field goal kicker. This is going to have to be unleashed from 54 yards out. He splits the team.
You've got to make the opponent pay for turning the football over, and while this team would have liked to have scored a touchdown off that pick, I think they're pretty happy getting the field goal.
He'll bring it back from inside. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Grabbed behind the line. It's Simmons. Didn't have more guys.
Hey, no matter what play you call, man, how about him getting in the backfield quick, penetrating, using his quickness.
Kick too many field goals, you don't get very many W's.
Out of the shotgun on 3rd down. Oh, the offense returns to the field. They'll have another opportunity to extend this lead after punting last time, David.
And it's important to put that punt behind you. It's over. Let it go. Get back to what you were doing that built this lead, Palmer.
Yeah, and defense, obviously, they won a few downs that last drive, so we got to put them on their heels here. Maybe mix up a few personnel groupings and try to show them some pictures they haven't seen.
And that's your goal. Separate man from ball. Try to get your shoulder in there on the catch point and really give him something to think about. Physically jar that football and knock it out.
Gonna let it fly. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at 3rd down.
Well, you see them there taking the shot. I think the thought process is look, we've had so much success early in this game running the football. Let's see if we can now take advantage of the defense throwing the ball over their heads. They're going to be expecting run. Safeties and linebackers are all going to be playing downhill trying to stop that. If we get the one-on-one opportunities to the outside, we have got to take shots. That one fell incomplete, but they should keep trying this as the game goes on.
Tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Fires to the big fella. Out to the 32.
That's when you give up that 1st down and give up that pass play. But here we go with this offense. They're right back on the ball. You got to flush that. You got to get lined up, and you got to communicate.
They're looking for an advantage in the running game to the right. 2. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. He hurls one deep down the left side. It's a mid-stride inside the 10. They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's 1st and goal from the 7. Tight end now in motion. They'll dial up the run on 1st and goal. He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer. 2nd and goal coming up. Tries again to get it in. And he takes it. Georgia State takes over, ready to send out the offense. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. Picked off, and they ruin an early drive with the turnover. And he's wrapped up after a solid
job with his decision-making.
Off the play fake. He's got him still on his feet. That completion will take it close to the 5-yard line. They'll mark it at the 6. Going to take a shot on 2nd and short. Those two not on the same page. It's incomplete. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. They'll try to get it through the air. Caught in the backfield, it's Lacey. Got the quick completion. That goes forward this time on 2nd and long from the 14. Wants to go up top. That's caught. It's right. It'll work.
Nightmares and problems for defense. They're too big for DBs to cover, and they're too fast for linebackers to cover. You saw it right.
Off play action. And he throws another interception, his 3rd of the night. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. Got a man, it's Riles.
They've got a plan in the passing game. They've got some stuff ready for man cover.
And now on the pitch, the ball's loose. And the defense got it. Running wide open down the gut of the field. The tag. Touchdown. Georgia State takes over, ready to send out the offense. On the option. Now the pitch. He gets it up close to the 25. Out of bounds, they'll mark it at the 24. The Panthers with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Brown wants to pass. Throws to the tight end. And the incomplete pass, taking a shot on 2nd down, and they'll be left with a 3rd down.
Yeah, taking the shot down the field, I love it. Offenses have to do that. A lot of times offenses get pretty conservative, but
breaks into the open. It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. With the catch, it's Haas. He'll be stopped short of the busy. This kicker comes out for the 3rd time tonight. And he's got to find the right combination of distance and accuracy from the right hash and 45 yards to the field. They've fallen into a hole here, and they need to start fighting back right now on this drive. Pass to Sticks and still on his feet.
Place was forcing that ball to his intended target. The window way too small. The guy was not open, so that didn't have that chance to be complete.
Big tight end tries to make a catch, and you can tell it extends for the ball, but great job by the defender getting in there, making the hit, dislodging the football out at the same time as he's going to catch it. And the big tight end
is a really nice target with this.
Forget the kick, he wants to throw it. Fires to the right. And you have an incompletion like that, you always think, why not just let the quarterback throw it? The element of trickery was afoot, and it didn't work. Just a short pass to the tight end. Hill's whole playbook open here on 2nd and inches. On the ground, it's Lacey. And he never had a chance, just stopped cold as soon as he got it. Third and short here from the 35. Might take a shot here if this is 4-down territory. Grab near the sticks. It's Stribling. He'll come through. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Under fire. Good job to top. Fresh set of downs. The give to the back. They stop him.
Talked about a lot, unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones.
The Panthers are moving quickly down the field. Pressure coming. Takes a hit as he fires. Got him downfield. Oh, what a big play for this offense as they get it to the 33-yard line. This offense is like running a perfection drill in practice against air. Chunk play after chunk play, and here they come again. Makes the catch. It's Amos. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Well, I think for that play to work, you need to have some access and cushion and coverage. For the receiver to be able to do something with it after the catch. That time, the defender was just way too close, all over him, and he tackles him for no gain.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Now facing a 3rd and long. Now the play fake. Fires to the wideout. Got it in the middle. It's Herbert. He gets it all the way down to the 5-yard line. A terrific catch and run before he stopped.
I love that from this offense. 3 is good. You're in field goal range, but now we're set up with 1st and goal because of great 3rd down execution by this offense. Stay aggressive. Even when you get in this part of the field, when everything shrinks and gets a little bit harder, you still want to be aggressive.
They've got it down to the 3-yard line. Really well done on that throw and catch. Looking downfield, it's Finley. Touchdown, Panthers. Grab the short pass. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Back to pass. Fires to the middle. Just flying through the air like a superhero to make the grab. They'll snap this one from the 32. It's 1st down. Catch in the middle. It's Stribling. He stopped just a chain link or 2 away from the 1st down and sets them up beautifully here. 4 wide receivers on 2nd and inches. They might try to take a shot. That's reeled in. It's Lacey. And he'll go out of bounds. The tiny slices. Now on 1st and 10 from the 35. They'll send the tight end in motion. Off the play fake on 1st down. And the defense making a play, getting a hand on that pass. So now, from the gun, wants to pass. With the catch, it's Haas. He'll be stopped short of the line to gain. Needed about 3 more on that one. And this field goal team has been busy. This kicker comes out for the 3rd time tonight. And he's got to find the right combination of distance and accuracy from the right hash and 45. Falling into a hole here, and they need to start fighting back right now on this drive. Pass the sticks and still on his feet.
Great job by the defender getting in there, making the hit, dislodging the football out at the same time as he's going to catch it. And the big tight end goes
Target with this.
Forget the kick. He wants to throw it. Fires to the right. And just let the quarterback throw it. The element of trickery was afoot, and it didn't work. Just a short pass to the tight end. He'll step out of bounds. He's at the 33-yard line. And the Rebels have their whole playbook open here on 2nd and inches. On the ground, it's Lacey. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. 3rd and short here from the 35. Might take a shot here if this is 4-down territory. Grab near the sticks. It's Stribling. He'll come through on. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Under fire. Good job to toss it. Power football with the run. He's brought down just running hard in the red zone, and he'll be just a few inches short. And the Rebels are facing 3rd and inches. Surging forward on the sneak. All down with a fresh set of downs. The give on the option. Stopped in the backfield. He's with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Just when they're looking run, now up top. Quick strike complete. They get it down to the 7 on that pass play in prime position for a score. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big 3rd down in the red zone. Out of the gun, the running back has it. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. This field goal unit getting some serious run. They've already been out there 3 times. The kicker will try it again. Absolutely for the drive from the 25. Off play action on 1st down. Going to try to get it himself. And he has a solid gain on the play before sliding. And the Panthers in a good spot here with 2nd and short. The play action fake. Here's the pressure. Here comes the rush, and they've got him wrapped up at the 28.
And every time he gets brought down, everybody kind of gasps for a second because you're already on quarterback number 2, and you got to protect him. You got to keep him upright and the least amount of hits as possible because you definitely don't want to go to QB number 3.
Across midfield. They'll try the run. And as they get him to the ground, clock ends it. Dropping back, it's Finley. Fires to the right. Intercepted, big play. They forced the turnover. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Quickly out to the tight end. And they'll spot it at the 45. That's good enough for a 1st down. After the big play to start, now they are on the move at their own 45. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. And the Rebels can play this 2nd down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Here's the handoff. Nice move there. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Wants to throw on 1st down. Caught behind the line. It's Hobbs. Play. 3rd and short here from the 35. Might take a shot here if this is 4-down territory. Grabbed behind the line. It's Hobbs for a field goal try. He'll have to generate power and some accuracy. A 50-yarder from the left hash. He boomed it through a 50
season, and this outcome promises to be a real talking point.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there.
And I think that time the quarterback made the wrong read. He was trying to pitch it. He didn't have to, though. There was a lot of green grass and space out in front of him. If he just holds on to that football, he might not score a touchdown. He's definitely going to be able to at least...
Ready to go with another 1st and 10. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. After not getting a thing done on 1st down, it's 2nd and long from the 24. Going to throw it over the top of the D. Reels it in and goes out of bounds on the left side after the huge gain. And Jesse, there's a huge mountain to climb here, but you might as well start with a chunk play.
Well, you got to start somewhere, Reese. It's been tough going for this offense all game long. They find themselves in a hole, but I love the aggressive nature. Keep taking shots. Keep trying to claw your way back into this one.
Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. To the air, it's Finley. Quarterback adapting. Gets rid of it. And the throw to the sideline is complete, but won't be enough for the 1st down.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
The Panthers come to the line on 3rd and short, hoping to keep the drive alive. Now the toss. Knocked down in the backfield, and that'll... Down by multiple possessions, they can't come up empty on this drive in the fourth quarter. They'll go for it on fourth down. He can blow at this point in the game.
They're still throwing the football here this late in the game with this kind of lead. They're on first down, taking a shot, falls incomplete, but obviously they're still seeing matchups that they want to take advantage of in the back end of this defense, so they're letting it fly.
Let's see what they find in the playbook for third and long from the 43. Motion from the wideout. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Lee. It's a fumble on the play. Recovered by the defense, and he's off. Picked up a few extra on that return, but what a play by this defense. Georgia State takes over, ready to send out the offense. At the 40, there he goes. He got loose, almost housed it, finally dragged down at the 30.
I know they want to slap the ball away, but if you can't do it and force the incompletion, you've got to at least make sure you're able to drag him down to the ground as soon as he catches the ball.
He'll be run out of bounds right at the 25. And the Panthers with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Got it behind the line. It's Simmons. The ball is down at the 14 after that grab. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. From the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Bought a little time, lets it go. I'm sorry, you're unlikely to win today, but here's a fabulous parting gift.
Yeah, those turnovers can be contagious, man. It gets you excited, and then when your offense takes it down the field and does something with it, this offense better be ready to play against a motivated defense.
And the Rebels come to the line. This situation, you might see a shot play. He'll pull it on the read. Turning it on! We've reached a 2-minute timeout, and in all likelihood, they could just... The Rebels will snap it on 1st and 10. They want that clock to run. Didn't get much done on that run. He'll fight his way out and maybe pick up a yard. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Quarterback on the keeper. He'll be hauled down just inside the 10 of the 9 as they're trying to turn this into a score. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a first down without scoring. 3rd down. Now on the option. He'll toss it.